Good afternoon from Amersham. This is a nice village in the outskirts of London. You take the Metropolitan line and the last stop is Amersham. It's a beautiful village surrounded by nature, farmlands, forest. It's a little heaven, peaceful, very wealthy. You can tell from all the independent shops and big houses and expensive cars. Obviously, there is better way to spend money, like improving the community, automate components with our communities. But what people does is just buy stupid car, big houses, the usual shit that we all know. I just finished to listen for the second time this beautiful audiobook, Soul, and it's like, I don't know if you ever read Many Lives, Many Masters by Dr. Weiss, that actually was the one using to past lives, reincarnation, and life purposes. So the book, the soul, the journey of the soul, it's just it's the many stories from different patients hypnotized by Dr. Newton, after countless past life regressions, decided to write a book and share to people, to share to as many people as possible stories of past lives, reincarnations, meaning of life, and how we choose our parents, or the country happen to be born, and so on. Like the stories about how we plan our life to learn lessons. The audiobook is wonderful, and I highly recommend. I'm gonna write a little introduction, and I will then put it on my blog. But it's this is, for me, obviously not the first time to read about people claiming to have been to the other side. In this case, remembering through past life regressions. Other cases with near-death experiences. I met many people in person telling me that their experiences. I would say that in the last few days, listening the audiobook was even more reformed, because some decisions I made that it's making me extremely sad, but it's been the story of my life, and maybe lessons I need to learn. I'm so sure it's stories, it's life lessons that I need to learn, and And probably it is to make a choice and stick with it. All my life I've been making choices, regretted them, tried to get back of it, and then in many cases living again, try to go back in a endless spiral of pain for myself and for the people involved with my insecurity and unbasedness. But obviously everyone involved with someone that doesn't know what really wants, inevitably it makes them suffer. So I was back to someone and that I already left a few times, went back and left again. Now, try to understand why I keep doing that. I really don't understand why I keep doing this. So obviously, listening to this audiobook is very powerful. Because it gives me something to think that obviously that's what I need and what I'm here for, to change those traits of me. As many people in the book is telling that our personality we have on Earth is the same we're gonna carry with us to the other side. We won't have a body any longer, but we're gonna carry with us what that we really are, our essence. So here we work on this. They say that going on the planet Earth is to speed up the evolution process. The planet Earth is a school, and there are many other planets, all different schools, different approach for our souls to evolve. But at the end, just a school where we just play, we just act like on a huge stage where each of us are the main characters. And each of us playing like second or complementary characters for others. So each of us has each of us is a lead character, and each of us is a complementary character for others. So it's obviously I still feel very sad, but it makes me think. It's give me some answers. So the doctor that tried to, he just talk about the most important story the most remarkable stories, so that other people might come to the realization that we are soul, eternal souls in a temporary body for a temporary journey. And we come back and come back and come back, learning more and more and more and more. There is, I think, about very interesting part that all of us probably ask to ourselves or to others once in life, and that where like he got an answer, but it didn't really make sense for my small human brain, and I think even for the doctor it was quite confusing, because the doctor says, ask to one of the patients, why, if God, that it's all God, that it's powerful and can create everything, and having got all the knowledge, why he needs to create less perfect soul to help him to create and to understand. One of the patients does give an answer, an explanation, but it doesn't make sense. The explanation is God create the soul so to make him more powerful. But if he's already the perfect, because he's the, how they call it, the maker, and they're able to create, why he needs to create less powerful souls to help him to become more powerful. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say he understood or not. He just like recall what have been told. But I believe that even he got quite perplexed. Like, and even him still not having a clear answer. And I mean, we might have it when we go back home. But in the meantime, why God needs to make that is all know his perfection, he can create everything, why he needs to create less perfect soul to help him to become more powerful. That's it really kills me. I guess I'm stays with this doubt for a while. So I made this decision and made this choice again. And, it was the right choice. All the time we tell me. Messages I've been receiving in the last few days have been this one of the most I think important sentence I ever read from Socrates. The secret of change is to focus all our energy to build the new and not to understand the past. And that's the answer. Not what I was looking for, but what I needed to evolve spiritually. See you from Hampshire. And sorry for my voice, but I feel a bit tired today. And have a wonderful weekend.